What is up, everybody? Welcome to Get Good, episode 4.
Four.
I'm really bad at counting, bro. I was thinking 5. We're on 4. This past weekend was Remote YCS.
Yes,
and
super killer.
Also, Louisville Regional. Yeah,
About it.
Yeah, we had three GUU players top 8.
Yeah, it was me, Logan, and Tavion.
Yeah,
They all topped.
We should have had 4, but we're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that.
Carolina Storm.
Yeah, no, Josh Kippenberg kind of probably doesn't respect GUU Gaming very much.
Oh,
anymore.
no!
I mean, so far he's 1-1 because I beat him.
All right, that's what I like to hear.
Okay.
We had 4 people in top 32, which is pretty nice. They all got their invites. I know Fred didn't have his before, so now he
I was
does.
like, old 9th place. Rest in peace, my boy Fred.
He was almost there. There was 2 X11s that got in, and he was the only one that didn't.
I saw that. I was looking at the standings. I was
It's
definitely
heartbreaking.
disappointed, dude. Our boy.
Also, shout out to Chris LeBlanc for winning it.
Yeah,
He did slay.
Goated.
Something about them world points.
yeah.
Thanks. I think he's up to 250 now.
That's wild.
He'll be on the channel sometime soon.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very, very cool. Very cool.
What topped in the remote YCS?
All right, so I have the top 8 from this, which
Okay.
the Shadow Games on Facebook posted all these deck lists. This is the only reason I have this information. First was a Sprite deck that was playing Cyber Skagit. You can Cyber Skagit, Lingrivo. The token's level 2. I was trying to figure out the combo the other day until somebody literally had to say, I thought it was level 1, but it's a 2.
Okay, yeah.
So you can like a sprint and do the whole Sprite thing. He's played 2 Lubellions in his Bestials, and he didn't max out on any of the other ones, so he had like a bunch of different Bestial names, which I thought was really cool.
Dalton was doing that for a while.
Yeah, I like the Lubellions a lot. That he's a big chonker, and when you can like Magnum into him, it's like a Druid Swarm and like be active with your Bestials. You can do a lot of really cool things with him. The second place was a tier deck. They played 6 Bestials, 10 Ishizu cards, and they're a 42 card deck.
They
Nothing
play
like crazy.
Orange Light.
Yep. Yeah, nothing too crazy on that. Other top 4 was another Sprite deck and a Flu deck that made deck Featherstorm. It had 2 copies of Featherstorm and some Evenleys.
Okay, nice.
But 2 Sprite decks in top 4 was really cool. Only 1 tier. Now, on to the top 8. This is where it gets kind of crazy. So, there was a second Flu deck in top 8. There was a Sprite Cash tier deck. It played 1 Bestial, just a Druid Swarm in the main deck, I assumed for Darking Magnamuts. And 2 and 2 Cash tier, 1 2 Unicorn and 2 Fenrir, which I thought was really sweet.
Yeah.
Didn't play any other like things that like supported the Cash tier cards. No extra deck cards. Just those 2 guys.
Did they play the Cashier of the Birds or anything to search off Unicorn?
No, just the 2.
Okay.
Or just the 4, excuse me. There was a tier deck, another one that played the Rainbow Salvation card and Emerald Tortoise.
Oh, okay.
Which,
So
that was a much
what
more
Couch is
teched
doing.
out,
Okay.
much more teched out deck. I'm all about it, dude.
Yes, sir.
There's a card coming out of the new set, Photon Hypernova, that also kind of works like Rainbow Salvation, that I'm really excited to try and tier.
that's cool.
Another Sprite deck. That one was like an end of Anubis list, looked a little more standard.
I think that card's people are sleeping on it, bro.
Dude, that card does some stuff. Mannequin Cat's a house. You know,
Yeah,
Joshua Schmidt won
facts.
YCS for a reason.
Apparently, people are
that's true.
sleeping on Sprite too. There's been a lot of Sprite.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. That
Yeah.
deck, it's all reliable, man. I think a lot of people are coming off of tier, which is surprising. That deck is still so powerful.
Yeah,
it just does so much more than every other deck. I don't see why you wouldn't want to be on it, but you
I
know, it is what
switched
it
from
is.
Sprite for a reason.
Right.
Like,
I think a lot
see
of
tier
people.
cards in my hand.
I think a lot of people are with Logan right now and just not wanting to play tier. Like, I mean, Logan is playing tier, but
Right.
it's like a lot of people are like upset about the power of tier.
I will say
for
that
so
we,
long.
for a long time, we've had 7, 8, 9, 10 decks that you could play in a
Now
tournament.
it's
Really,
3,
got
4.
like 4, so
Yeah.
you can squeeze in. But something that's not amongst those decks that also made top 8 at this remote YCS. I've had 7 of the decks so far. The 8th one is Crystal Beast.
That's
I
fine.
saw
Oh boy, we're in,
I saw
bro.
some about this in
That's what I'm all about, dude.
Man, these shit are going crazy.
Yeah, super sick decks in the top 8 of this tournament. Love to see the Sprite Cash tier deck. There was a regional that happened this weekend that a tier limit Cash tier deck also did well at. So I'm seeing a lot of people just jamming the Cash tier cards in their deck before Photon Hypernova and seeing some success.
Trying to get ready for Vegas.
That's what I'm saying, bro. When we talk about Vegas, I'll have some other comments too. If people are trying it, man. That's awesome. So, did you guys have any other comments about the remote YCS?
I also darked back a lot of Magmuts because I only played 4 Bestials in a regional deck. Not having them. But no, I think it's cool that the Crystal Beast guy topped and they're starting to see more Sprite. Because, usually, if you look like remote events, it's tier, flu.
Yeah,
And,
right.
The
one
lack of
Sprite.
tier is awesome.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying, dude. And again, I'm all
I think
about
people
there
are just
being
tired of it.
a big deck. That's what I think too. You know,
Like it's getting like to the point where like we're almost like a format shift, and people are just like done playing these cards.
A lot of people too might have been on it for so long. It's just like they're tired of seeing the like one of just like deck killers. Like they're tired of like losing
sure.
a shifter.
I'll win every game. I don't get every game I can
Yeah.
play. I can win, but everyone else is trying to make me not play.
And like maybe they're playing the decks that people don't main those cards for.
Sure.
Like Sprite.
Oh, sure, right. That also, when you get tired of losing to shifter, bro,
Yeah.
you just start summoning blue. You'll get over it.
Yep.
Wait till you start breaking and flu too much.
That's what I'm saying,
You'll
bro.
run that
Yeah,
fast.
but I think it's really cool that the Sprite deck you just playing the Cyber Skagit. And also when it's summoned,
Can't
lets
they
you
bring-
reborn a
yeah,
monster.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so
Yeah. So
cards
you can
super good, bro.
like
Late
the-
game, it's gas.
The monster raid reborn's effects is negated, but you just link it away, and I'm pretty sure isn't it when it leaves the field it gets a token?
I believe it leaves the field. I'm pretty sure.
So like you can link it away, and if it's actually not
You get
bad.
another two, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. There's
Like, it's a free
I say there's a
two.
reason this man won over. You know what I'm saying? That's some good deck. I don't know, man. Some good deck.
Yeah, good.
So I guess that's all I have to say about the remote with YCS. Do you guys have any other comments or?
Proud of Sprite.
That's what I'm saying,
Like
bro.
putting
Sprite
on.
represent, letting them know. Crystal Beast, Jesse Anderson's looking down on us, smiling, bro. That
Yeah.
guy's blessed.
That's facts.
So, Amazing Defender just came out. So we had a couple new decks come out from there.
Yeah, the rescue stuff.
The rescue stuff's what I'm really excited about.
Rescue stuff is really
The Pearly card.
Yeah.
Pearly.
I
How do you
think
say Pearly?
I think it's Pearly.
Pearly.
Dude, I think the Pearly cards are sick.
Yeah, dude. The extra deck cards, anything that has like, I don't know, like a bunch of cards that look pretty similar with fight variations, I'm all about. Striker, you got a red, you got a blue, got a green. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
And
Yeah.
like Striker, they're one card over. It's a one card overlay deck.
And we already know that's what I like. I like
Striker's-
my Zodiacs,
Yeah,
baby.
Striker's the one card links. Pearly's the one card overlay deck.
There you go, baby.
Um,
So I hear that they get some more cards out of Cyberstorm Access. I think that's what they call it, Cyberstorm Access, the
I
one
think
after
that's
Hypernova.
Yeah.
So that deck is actually seeing some play in OCG.
I saw
which is pretty
people
sweet.
were complaining about some of the card effects. They wish, like, I think they would have got a Spell and Traps Searcher as NXT, but they didn't.
I wonder what the new cards are. I know that there's some like more memories, like the cards that the Exceed monsters require. So I'm not
Yeah.
sure. Not sure what all comes out from there, but
I just saw
excited to
people
see.
complaining about it. You never know.
Oh yeah, excited to see people play that some more. The Rescue Ace cards, the Impulse guy, and the Fire Attacker is level 3 warrior. That when your opponent has an effect, you can like tribute it from your hand or your field and summon one of the machines from your deck. And then the machine is level 6, 2200 fire machine.
Oh, you're telling me about this. It's cool.
Yeah, and when your opponent adds a card from the deck to your hand, except by drawing it, you get to draw 2 and discard a card. So it's level 6 if you're playing like a Bestial or like a Garura summoning deck.
Beatrice.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Beatrice, hit him with the
Wallow.
Wallow, bro. I just draw 2, discarded 1. If I discarded a tournament card, you already know
Bring
what's
in
going
the
on.
facts,
You know, popping
baby.
off. It ain't happening, but boy, it's something,
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah, okay.
And
I hope you brew some of those decks. I know you brew a lot of cool stuff.
yeah, bro, I'm trying to ice some people. Speaking of brewing, well, hold on, I'll speak about brewing in a minute. You have what was the other deck that came out of the set? How do I say it? It's the Equip deck.
Oh, the Mkonko?
Nikonko,
I'm gonna go with
That's
that.
what it is.
I'm gonna go with that.
It's like a new ritualist deck. I saw people playing it with Libromancer.
Libromancer's the ignoble
GB
cards
channel?
too.
It's
The
an equip
Infernobles,
spell
excuse
deck.
me. When I'm all about equip
an
spells,
equip
bro.
spell
Back
deck.
in my day, when I first started playing Yu-Gi-Oh, I was summoning Madrad. I was trying to summon a Shockmaster on people. I was all about my equip spells.
Whenever
Ice Sweet.
Their ritual spell too is insane.
yeah.
Yeah, the ritual spell's like, what is it, like summon something and then you can pop a card or pop, like...
It's crazy. But
it's a crazy ritual
I
spell.
played against it at Card Monster Games locals.
Okay.
Shout out CM Games.
Let's go. I thought you went 4-0, boy. Right before that regional, he's dang.
Already
Look him
know.
up.
Hashtag Goo Boys don't lose.
Something about it, boy. Something about it.
We just lose.
I played
three
against-
YCSs.
We're getting there. We're working on
I
it.
played against a Libro Mkonko deck, and they have it. Their ritual says you don't take any damage, like if they attack into it,
Okay.
and it cannot be destroyed by battle. And it's a quick effect. Equip an equip spell from your graveyard or add it to your hand. I'm not sure which one.
It's the but you can. I think it's equipped because it lets you trigger the Infernoble level 9 guy.
Right.
Little Mr. Machine Gun.
And they have like the cool they have the cool equip spell that whenever that you can equip it to an opponent's monster and like you just take it. I think that's pretty sick.
That's sick. Anytime you get to
As long
equip
as you
their cards,
control
it
a
benefits you.
Mkonko.
Let's go.
Monster. I hope that's how you say it. Sorry for butchering.
I haven't had somebody correct me yet, so I'm gonna keep rocking until I hear
Deal.
the right thing.
Deal.
So yeah, those are super sweet. Really excited to see those decks pop off. Hopefully
Plus-
they do something before Photon Hypernova comes out. We get our new
Sure.
Cash Tier Menace and
That one
upgraded tier limit
regional,
decks.
the one regional before Photon Hypernova.
Isn't
I
it
hope Pearly
in-
wins.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's Richmond. Also, there's pretty cool CRs coming out of Amazing Defenders.
Oh yeah, dude. The,
Like
the
the-
Card Trooper I'm really excited
The Card
about. That's
Trooper,
sick.
the 1-for-1, the
One for one's my
Gizmek
favorite.
card.
Oh yes, Sky Slasher, Serpentine, Orochi.
Is a Soul getting one? I
Yeah.
think
I
it
think
did.
so.
Soul
Yeah,
Blaster.
I
dude.
think it did. Like, that's sick.
What was the? I think one of the Infernobles got one too. Did Renard get one?
I know we got a
I
reprint.
don't know.
As
That
a
would be kinda
s-
wild.
He did get a
I
reprint, which
believe.
I was about to go buy Renard's and whatnot when I saw the Mekanko deck on DB Grinder.
Yeah.
So,
That's
glad
what
I
saw
didn't.
from. I think it's like a reprinted.
Yes, sir.
Let me look that up real quick.
Yeah, check it out
actually.
really quick. So, like, have you seen any crazy cool types with the Pearly deck? Speaking of,
No. So when I was opening the box, I didn't know anything about the deck, and I was
Yeah.
like, dude, all these are rank 2s. Pearly Sprite.
it's checking all the
But
boxes,
dude,
bro.
then they're only monsters of level 1, so it's
Yeah.
like
Speaking of
it's
Pearly,
rough.
Yeah.
the level 1 got a CR.
Oh, sick. Okay.
They have an Exceed that's a CR.
I think 2 cards from every archetype got a CR.
Oh, that's cool.
They have a spell that's a CR.
maybe
Another
one
Exceed that's a CR.
Let's go.
Another spell that's a CR.
So we need to be playing
Dude,
with
all
Pearly
of their
deck.
cards.
The CR Pearly deck.
Renaud got a CR. Gizmek
I'm looking good
Orochi,
going X2.
Isolde, and 3 Mekonko cards. 2 of their monsters and the one that steals.
The food equip spell you were talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah. They also got a CR. Plus,
That's
like, Card
wild.
Trooper and 1-for-1, obviously. And some of the Rescue Ace cards also got CRs.
Well, did Impulse get one by chance? Or the Fire Attacker?
Hydrant did, and Turbulence did.
Well, neither of those are useful for me.
Well, yeah,
I guess it works out.
It's a level 1, I think a level 9. So,
Nah, ain't
unfortunate.
Ain't me, dude.
Level 9 is crazy. Isn't that the one that sets 4 different cards? in your
Yup,
deck?
yep,
that
that's
thing's
I
insane.
can't print Broken Rescue Ace cards because this card's broken.
I haven't read any of those cards. I'm glad you guys know what they're.
it sets 4 Rescue Ace cards with different names from your deck.
Yeah,
So you can
bro.
set, there are only 4 printed right now, so you can set every spell and trap from your deck. It's insane.
Dude, those usage
Catch
sleeves
me.
are sick. Whoa, I didn't know those existed.
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness, that is super cool.
I have extra ones you can have later.
I would love some. So moving past Amazing Defenders, you guys have anything else you want to say about it? Set's super cool. I was pretty underwhelmed with it to begin with, but it seems like every set that comes out like that, I'm just underwhelmed with until we actually get the cards, and I'm super impressed with a bunch of little things.
Yeah,
If those sets were 25% cheaper, I think they would be insane.
Dude,
I mean, you have to think about it. Brave Stuff came out of a CR set.
that's what I'm saying, dude.
That would have been insane if it
Oh,
was
so
like cheap.
Tactical Masters, Runic, that's another one.
Well,
Yeah.
But like, what Runic Tip is the most expensive card in that deck that's not CR, or in that set that's not CR, and it's $18 or something. It's like
Not enough.
it's not enough to
He's got a
justify
point,
buying
Konami.
product.
He's got a point.
But like the super good reprints that they're printing, it's like if,
Oh, dude, it's
if
so
the
nice.
product was a little bit cheaper, I think it would be insane.
yeah,
Just like the cool, like, as like rarity bumps of like older cards like Trenchel.
Yeah, dude, giving us
Stuff
sweet
like
CRs, and even just the rare printings is really cool. Like having
Yeah.
those cards accessible again. I love
I would rather
Drone
Space
Lockbird
Shot,
rare, Cosmos
Plant,
Lockbird.
format, stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
I would
Droll-
rather them cut
Joel's a common.
cut the rate of CRs and make the boxes cheaper.
Okay, sure. Just
Like,
put less
if-
gas in them and maybe
If there's like 3
smaller
CRs a
recipe.
case, make it 2 CRs a case, and like make the boxes cheaper. I think that would be even,
that would be tight.
I
Well,
think
so
I'd be good with that.
like speaking of these decks, it seems like there's a deck that's always obviously really good, and then the other decks either will get some support that bring them up, and those cards will go up in price, or also like Exorcister, for example, is a deck that
Oh, yeah.
we just wanted the
Plus
brave
different-
stuff.
yeah.
Exorcister cards like whatever, not very good.
Just like Punk cards came out of that too.
There you go. Exactly. Just like Punk cards. That's another great example. Foxy Tunes were dirt cheap when they first came out. CRs you could get for
What?
less than $20.
Drawtron also came out of CR set.
Yep. And
Just
the
fact.
Evil Twins, which
Yeah,
they came out, and then you
Twins.
can get all their. Once they actually got all their cards, they started saying YCS topping.
And then Sprite started top with it too.
There you go. Exactly. So I think that says something. And another example, speaking of some, like if we're about to talk about regional in a second, but this past weekend, a Valiant deck, an FTK deck topped, and I learned
Oh,
that the
the
collector's rare level
Pendulum
2,
stuff?
yes,
Yeah.
from Tactical Masters. So the level 2 guy is a 1-card FTK. You end up juggling a bunch of cards. Use the vanilla level 4 Pendulum Scale monster like off of Beyond. You end up making a Cyberstein and making Power Tool Dragon with a Theseus.
Power
Paying
Tool.
5,000, summon Theseus, sink
Shout
for
out.
7, Power Tool, get Charging Cell. You
Shout
that
out
and something
Leo.
else, Reaper Dawkus on the Cyberstein. Make him a Psychic Charging Cell, pay 5K. You start summoning
Man, I was playing
Blaze
Solitaire,
Phoenixes, bro. You summon Blaze Phoenixes and FTK them with it.
Can you imagine?
One
Playing,
hand of
dude?
card, but we're just here talking about you give a sweet runic deck and then some poopy stuff, Labyrinth and that.
All of a sudden
Speaking
you
of
have
Labyrinth, I think that's
Yeah, oh yeah, it's also
so
CR
these
set.
side sets, bro, just go ahead and buy all your Rescue Aces, Ancient Earlies.
Trust me,
Just
they will
get
be
them
good
all, bro.
eventually, dog. They will be
Konami
good.
just keeps making bangers. They ain't
That is
letting us
true.
not have them.
That is true.
Once, I say once, Tier's gonna be here forever.
Think
I
so.
mean-
Forever and always. I mean, let them take all the cards away.
That's
I don't
what I'm
know,
saying,
bro.
It's like Dragon Rulers, dog. It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying, dude. They're invincible. So, the regionals. Joshua Schmidt slayed a regional this weekend
Shout out
with
Sunfish.
some
The
sweet
buyout
stuff.
was crazy.
Something about
Yes,
it, bro. That
sir.
mosquito,
They're
though.
$15.
I've been preaching about how that mosquito, man. The people who can find the damage with that card are the Sprite players that I'm afraid of. Those are
Yeah,
the ones that's
facts,
going to cook
facts.
me for putting a guy in the wrong position.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, he potentially hold their level, put some Sunfish in the deck, and said, "All right, those guys are in attack mode. I'm killing you, bro."
I think it's a cool combo
going down.
because like you can literally just have gigantic mosquito and like gigantic and summon out the Sunfish. Burr. Facts.
Attack, detach, angler,
Bring back
beaver.
3 guys. Attack.
Dude,
All
literally,
my guys are
bro.
300. And you know what? You take all the damage I was supposed to take.
I'm gonna cook you, bro.
That's crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
Plus, like you can negate all their cards on field. Well,
Dude.
2 of them.
Right. But I mean, you neutralize the threat, and you going for the kill.
That's what I'm saying.
Mr. Mosquito done his job. You can't. That's exactly what you want out of a mosquito.
It's a ninja for a reason.
That's a ninja. Speaking of ninjas, bro. Let's
go!
Man lost last round to not top 8. Man was 6-1 in this regional playing ninjas, bro.
That's
He's been the ninja guy
crazy.
my entire life. I've been playing YuGiOh Nocturne for like 10 years, bro, and Aaron has been the ninja man.
Really?
Yes, bro. He's been Hanzo.
That deck was
Oh,
hot.
geez.
That's what
Dude.
I'm saying, bro. His deck is ice deck, all the starlights, the ultis, his Hanzo's in English. Dude,
No, that's crazy, yo. That's
Dude.
crazy.
If you haven't seen that profile, check it out.
check it out, guys.
That
Seriously,
deck
we
is
posted
hot.
it. It is.
That deck is hot.
Yeah, and Aaron's been playing ninjas forever. Super proud of him to get as deep as he did. I hope we can show the ninja community.
FTK.
Hey, boy, something about Harold, something about milling some cards. Man, do you have any other comments about the regionals? Did you guys see any cool decks that you were doing well, or any
Josh
like
Kip was
plays?
playing a Dragon Link deck.
I played
He
against
was
2.
playing a Dragon Link deck. That was
I
super
played
tight.
against 2 Dragon Leagues.
Really?
Yeah.
I think Magnuma. I want to play a deck that can use Magnuma to ice my opponent. When Magnuma
Can search
gets you to
any
win the
dragon in
game,
your
that's what I'm
deck,
saying.
that's
Magnuma
crazy.
adds safer. You know what I'm saying? Or I can
Well,
play
I can even
Sword
pinch
Soul,
them, bro. You can
Destrudo.
search All Eyes Rev.
Dude, don't even tell me that.
That's why
No,
I-
I'm about to go. I'm about to go try. I forgot about that, bro.
Come on, no, Basisa, where you at?
No, but where you at, bro? I need the pendulum cards.
What is the? I was gone in this era. So what is the deck that their monsters banish monsters from grave to link summon?
Tri Brigade.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I
Tri
played Tri Brigade Sprite.
The deck's tight.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Did he summon the Pig Knight Link? That whenever
Midnight Early?
Elf Activated is
Yeah.
affecting a game
Yeah.
card? Yeah, bro.
Yeah, boy, he said.
I played against a Sword Soul at the regional.
Okay. Did they do anything
And-
cool, or are they just a Sword Soul deck? They just feel like Nats all over again.
He valued Chinging too much. That's like
Jinging is a beast, but
Ching is a beast, but whenever you get Lightning Storm, just he ain't a beast no more. No, I played against a Bestial branded. Like that deck's cool. I just think it loses like to what it plays as Bestials
yeah, I feel that.
because
I
like, you
feel like a
shake
lot
the
of people,
rebellion. Plus, like you have like infinite shufflers.
dude, that's the big thing is you got to really like play tight. I don't think you can make mistakes with that deck against like tier element.
You can't like dump your retribution too early, or else you're gonna shuffle it back and stuff like that.
Lots of chances to get punished, which
Yeah.
something to keep up with. But I think good players playing that deck have me sweating, boy. Something about Brand
Facts.
Fusion and somebody who knows what the heck's going on. That I ain't built for none of that.
I know Logan played against a Pendulum deck.
Okay, bad. I love the Draco Slayer deck. I hope that's the kind of pendulum deck. he's
Tavion playing against like some cool mill deck. Oh,
Was it
actually,
Runic, or
I'm not sure. I played against a Shizu tier Naturia deck.
oh, that
And
sounds a little more painful than just an Ishizu Notaria deck.
I'm not gonna lie. Whenever he hit a mill fight, I was kind of terrified because Mo Cricket's a hell of a card,
Dude,
bro.
something about it, dude. That
Mo
card
Cricket's a hell of a card.
actually, something about my Havness is actually a little cricket boy.
Yeah.
Go get him.
We still don't have the TCG exclusive for Photon Hypernova.
Yeah, they posted some pictures. I think we're getting 6 cards. So I'm hoping sometime this week we get that information, if not next week.
I hope it comes soon.
Yeah, I'm really excited for Vegas. I hope we get to know. I hope we get a lot of testing with that card or those cards, and I hope that they're good enough to do well in that tournament. I
Yeah.
love when TCG exclusives just come out of nowhere and start whipping up on people, bro.
Imagine they give us a new super play target.
Don't say that. Don't say that. When they're gonna start talking about get rid of super potties, do broken. Like we just
Let me get a win
It just
super
got
play
free.
target so I can see.
You're gobbling, bro.
Come on, just let me cook. Let me cook.
Chef PJ.
I'd be fine with that because then I can keep barrier stats.
He said I get to play my bird deck.
Yeah,
It's cool,
I
dog.
mean,
Look how
I'll
much
take
English
it,
cards,
man.
bro.
I'll take it.
You're just sitting here with your
Hey,
Starlight
it's English.
Snow, just like, oh yeah, I love this deck.
Speaking of Photon Hypernova, we got some like rarity announcements today.
Yeah, what are they? Let me deal with them.
Arisar, the Exceed, that's literally a custom card.
Straight up a custom
no
card,
one
bro.
can convince me otherwise. That card is custom.
Yeah, that was somebody's nephew. Really wanted the
literally.
card made.
Uh,
Come on, Unc.
it's a secret. The Kashtira Field Spell, which is Pressured Planet Right Soul.
Hey, boy, I like the name. Pressure
Yeah,
Planet.
What's
up?
Pressure, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that card is
it's
Also a
sweating.
secret.
It's also a secret, and for those who played on Dueling Book with the Kashtira cards, Papyrus is also a secret, but its name now is Kashtira Theosis.
That's
which is
kind of cool.
Cool, but
Papyrus,
Papyrus.
bro.
You know what I'm
Papyrus.
saying?
You know what I'm
Papyrus.
saying? I was down Papyrus effect.
Kashtira Rise Heart, the level 4,
Yeah.
is an ultra, and the tier Kashtira card, which is one that like you can banish a Kashtira or tier to summon it. It's kind of like a
Extra heaviness.
happiness, but they don't have to activate an effect.
Yeah, dude. And that's really sweet.
It's
And
an ultra.
When it's milled, it mills too, which I think is cool.
Yeah,
Now your
sick.
mill 5s can be mill 7s, your mill 8s can be mill 10s.
Tens, your mill.
Well,
You
and,
can mill,
her name is Tier Lament, which is
Yeah, it's
huge for
like-
fusing.
yeah.
Having extra tiers in grave is like never a bad thing.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if Big Bang's a common or super, but it isn't ultra or
Yeah.
a secret.
We ain't sweating about the Big Bang.
Exactly. Which, if it's a super, I'm gonna be honest, I can see it being like $5.
Yeah?
On Vegas.
And you just
weekend.
move in the situation. Oh, sure. Yeah.
100%.
Who knows? Vegas can be wild. 3v3s, man. I feel like there is quite a demand for dueling cards.
Vegas is going to be absolutely insane.
I'm super excited. My team is we're working hard. We're cooking in the kitchen, making sure we
Love
have
to hear.
have everything ready. So I hope it goes
Yeah,
well.
we just ordered our flights last week.
I'm gonna do mine sometime this week. I think I just got my
Good.
hotel figured out. I think we got our childcare situation figured out that I
I
can.
don't think we
book
got a
my
hotel
flight.
figured out, so you're gonna step ahead of us. I'm gonna step ahead of you.
Our powers combined, bro. So what next you think you're gonna do good at Vegas, man? Honestly, unless we get a ban list, why is Tier not just gonna be the best? How's it not gonna be what's running it?
I think
I've played around enough shifters to know a Rise Heart is only a little scary.
I ain't catching
I ain't
it.
tripping.
Kind of crazy.
You think it's been kind of crazy?
I think it's gonna be
Let me
kinda
The more
make
I
a
played, the more I'm like, this deck fair as heck, bro. I don't even.
yeah, like it loses.
You know, it's a
It-
shifter.
The
That's
only
true.
way
You
you
can
play
also
around
shift it.
Nibiru is if you don't summon 5 times, which I think is like someone like people should start realizing real fast. Like it's not as broken as you think.
Some
They summon
cooking's
those 5
going down.
times.
I'm hoping that all these Kashtira decks dunk on all the poopy shifter decks because they're big monsters, and then I can just dunk on them Kashtira decks.
I don't
That's
think
kinda-
we'll see. I don't think
big
we'll see
fishy,
a lot
little
of
fish,
fish,
bro.
cut because Arise Heart just shuts down Flaunderies.
Yeah, dude.
Like it just adds you birds.
Give me that. That's my material
Yeah,
now,
like-
bro.
Chainlink 2 England, Chainlink 3 take England. Good luck, brother. you better open this.
Time to end the career. I'm real excited to see some of the decks that aren't those. You know, Sprite Gishki, bro. Those new Gishki cards are tight.
They are.
They got a Searcher. They got a dang
shout out to
Make
Gage.
It Happener. Summon.
Torn to buy Abyss Sharks like $3 a piece. Now like 12. So
Let's go.
Shout
My
out Gage.
dog. You taking care of the boy. The new Cartesia fusion is super sick. It lets you, you can send App Clone from your extra deck to the graveyard to trigger it, so you can give them wind at people. Which is pretty tight.
okay, I'm
Speaking
glad you
of
told me about
window-
that. That's kind of scary. Hold on a second, bro. Hold on a
He said,
second.
nobody's told me where I ain't got that in my notes, bro. Labyrinth is another card. They got the new Big Welcome
Yeah.
Labyrinth. That deck I think is really, really sweet. I think some tight players playing that deck, I would be terrified, bro.
Shout out Noah Basiso. He scares me. With
Noah's dang. I don't care what Noah's playing,
He's
bro.
a dog, bro.
He's a dog,
He just
bro.
got the dog in him.
Kashtira variants, man. I'm excited to see the tier deck with Kashtira cards.
Yeah,
I'm excited
I'm
to
excited
see
to
pure
see
cash
pure
tier
cash,
deck.
yeah.
Honestly, man, the cash decks, like, are people just jamming cash in other decks? I'm really excited to see. Like, I imagine, like, Sprite Cash just did well with the remote dual YCS. I've been talking about how I could see a Sprite Cash tier deck doing well with the YCS, right?
I can see that too.
Sticking Fenners and Unicorns going second, bro. Have to break through some boards. Going first. When they try to hand trap you, bro, you just start ripping them to pieces.
Sprite Cash Tira is going to do good at the YCS.
He said, not saying I'm going to use it, but...
Yeah, boy.
Oh, dude, let's go. See, you're a believer. I love it.
You know what?
Jabin's over there.
I'm running 3 Fenders in my Bestial Sprite deck forever.
Dude, you jam them Unicorns, bro. Let the people know.
Do you know how bad I wish Cash Tira cards were out whenever Hulk and, like, Red Rose was a thing?
Don't say that, bro.
That'd have been so sick, bro.
Don't say that. Well, imagine you're Hulk getting Unicorn when you start hand trapping people. Summoning that Unicorn before Unicorn summon Hulk. Well, okay. All of a sudden, you ain't got it like I got it.
That's a fact. I could also see, like... Do you think Sword Soul could do well against Cash Tira? Or do you think, like, them sticking like... as like a Fenrir and just go...
You a lot go right, I think, is the problem. Fenrir seems really good against Sword Soul. Like, all your dudes, when you activate them, they'll either remove your token or your dude.
Yeah, it kind of...
Yeah, like, a Rise Heart keeping you from able to use Tinnies. Like, Tinnies can deal with some stuff, but... if you can't get them to the graveyard, how like useful these Tinnies actually be?
Plus, like they're locking so many of your zones. Cash Tier 2, like turn 1 combo, you're locking like 4 of your opponent's zones.
Yeah, man, you gotta have a lot. You have to have pieces to work with. But I mean, you could also just play much like non-engine cards in Sword Soul because you just stick your engine and you can play like pots.
I think that's how
gas
tier is gonna have to be Cash Tier.
You think so?
It's like
I think just play the game, win the game, baby.
I don't know if you can out Rise Heart plus Shangri-La without non-engine.
I have just combinations of cards been able to, play through some things. But I guess you do have to have some things to go right. But also non-engine cooks them, bro. Another thing about Cash Tier is I feel like most of the scary things in Cash Tier is when they're using their non-engine. Like all their like extra cards that fill in the gaps that their card effects don't fill in. Yeah. I think they're just a big monster deck with really scary effects. And
how many decks do you think will be
carry off?
main deck in Book of the Eclipse?
See, I imagine a lot of people are going to main deck it. I feel like I want that somewhere in my deck list, but I don't know that I would necessarily main deck it. Again, I think Tier Limit is just going to be like the deck to play still. I'll lose it. I lose game 1 to Shifter sometimes now anyway. I ain't sweating.
Bro, I don't, to be honest, I don't think I've lost a match against a Shifter
I'm just
deck.
playing, most of the time I stick that Baguska and they
saying,
can't figure it out. The pieces don't come together, man.
I'm looking at this man.
You beat me, that's all I'm saying. You're the only person that's Baguska me. They're like... I mean, that I have a Baguska that's one. Just because, like, he always draws Book of Moon, bro. He always draws Book of Moon.
What happens when you got those misprints, baby?
Hey, I'm so glad you still have those. Those are so sick.
I got 6.
Sheesh. Sheesh. Goodness gracious.
We have our 3v3.
Yes.
Coming up the 11th
February 11th. Knoxville, Tennessee. CM Games, Cedar Bluff,
Triple Case tournament.
3 cases of Photon Hypernova. This is going to be legal for the event. It's going to be great testing for Vegas. It's going to be an awesome experience in general. I'm super excited. Logan and Tavion, our boys who just topped the regional, are both going to be commentating it.
Tavion may be on my team. We don't know.
Yes. Okay. I'm trying to get some packs, baby.
Kentucky boys may be in run for their money.
Oh, them Kentucky boys. That's the scary ones. Y'all ain't ready for that.
Yeah, it's going to be insane. I think there's going to be a lot of people there, but a lot of good people there. So if you want testing for Vegas, and if you want
is the place to be.
A ton of packs.
That's what I'm saying. And they're also a great event every single time. All of our events have been a blast. Everyone's been having so much fun. Plus, I love getting everybody together.
Live stream on YouTube, like... Who doesn't want to be on stream?
Yeah, and if you can't be there, definitely watch the stream, man. The boys are going to be playing feature matches. Like I said, Logan and Tavion are going to be talking. Those boys got some wisdom to share.
You can always learn something, bro.
That's what I'm saying. And that's the big thing. There's every single game, every single moment, there's something to learn.
Listen, best 3v3 that weekend, Knoxville, Tennessee. Listen to me.
Yeah, you already know.
Tennessee.
There's also a regional, but...
Whatever. We don't play... we do.
Do you want this hideous mat?
You don't...
Or do you want a case of the newest set?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Saying, are you a Ninja Master? If you're not Aaron Hendrick, you ain't got no business being at a regional this weekend. That's all I'm saying.
Facts.
That's all I'm saying.
No, this weekend you can go to regional.
Oh, no, disregard.
Yeah, next weekend.
No, you can't because I might be going to that regional.
PJ gonna cook you. Watch out for the GUU boys.
Oh, yeah, we may be in Richmond. We're thinking about it. Yeah, it's next weekend.
Not saying we're out of town next weekend.
The only reason I want to go is so I can pull these. Because they're still giving this out of the entry.
Dude, at the National Regional, I got Magnuma and Lubellion. I felt like they couldn't end.
I want to win with this deck right here.
Yeah, catch some dubs, baby. I believe in you.
I put a finger in my picks. Okay. Oh, let's go.
I got a unicorn at Cedar Bluff the other day at Locals, I felt real. That was my third one.
Nice.
Speaking of Cedar Bluff, I pulled a OT Cherries from Locals.
Dude, see, I don't be getting OTS packs, man. I need too much stuff.
But it's the.
Until we get $200 ultis again, bro, I'm sticking to Darkwing Blast.
I'm just trying to complete my set of cherries.
Respectfully.
I need one more.
I need some Shiny Victories ones. I like them OG secret hand traps, bro. That's
Ooh,
something
that's
I'm all
what
about.
Clean. Speaking of the regional, how was your experience at the regional?
Did you have a good time?
I know you didn't have the best later rounds, but
The original is really fun. Through the Decades is really cool. Second best card shop. I'll say tied for second best card shop. CM has to be the first, man.
Oh, yeah.
CM
Dude,
has to be
CM
the
is
first.
all... Dude,
CM
if you ain't played at
always
one of them
coming in
tournaments,
clutch.
you guys gotta pull up. Come see us.
Listen,
Come see the
Through the
boys.
Decades is insane. It's huge. Sweets and Geeks is also huge and insane, though. So
Oh, yeah?
I'm
Is
gonna
that
have to
a
get
good spot?
That's Jim's new.
Yeah,
spot.
yeah.
It's awesome.
That's sick.
But Steam Games, pull up, man. The regional was sick though. The store was cool. Everybody was super cool. I value like
the experience.
good like cool players over like good players or
Yeah.
over winning. Like
I don't-
100%.
I don't think I had like. I had one unfortunate match, but it was against the Ishizu tier guy. But
I had an unfortunate.
no
match.
hard feelings. I don't care.
I had
I
an
won the
unfortunate match, but like nothing.
I won the match.
100%, baby.
I didn't see him at higher tables after that, so
Rest in peace. Poor duelist.
No, it's cool. I love that regionals are back, like in full swing.
this is how
I haven't experienced regionals in full swing in forever.
Cool.
hands like this.
Something about it being the best deck, I don't know, bro.
I got activated this every turn, every game.
That is a great feeling.
Every
Have
game, I
you
think I
seen
could
that card though? Look at
That's
it.
gas, baby. Yara, Della, Dualita.
The OGs.
Yeah, I'm gonna act like I didn't just say that.
this card right here, baby.
Yeah, they're first edition
It's a good
too.
card.
That's gas.
Are you thinking about playing that for Vegas?
It depends. I want to do a lot of testing this versus Kashtira. Like even with the new cards, I know like the tier matchup. Like
Yeah, it's true.
but like I want to test a lot more against Kashtira to decide. It's either going to be this or Kashtira that I play for Vegas.
It's exciting.
Just because I don't want to play.
I'm just afraid,
tier.
like he was saying, man. I fight them cash
Rise Hunt, bro, it's scary.
Being the big monster is really spooky. And
I mean-
when you do exactly what you're supposed to do, and they summon a unicorn,
Like,
and you're like, dang, I'm about to get cooked, bro.
Here's the thing. Here's my thought process against that deck. It's like
Task
they
is
have a card that says that I can't play, but so does tier. So it's like it's basically the same.
so do
thing.
you though.
See, I
You
think,
know
I
what
think
mean?
even
Plus,
past
like,
the you can't play cards.
Like you can play like Book of the Eclipse. Like that's good against like stuff that isn't that. Like you can play around Imperm, Effect Veiler,
Yep.
play around Masolic with like Book of the Eclipse with like Book of Moon. So
I hate having to rely on non-engine cards. Back to this tier deck being so insane, bro, and everything's engine, bro.
This is all non-engine.
That's
cards.
what I'm saying.
This
Same with
is-
Cash Tier, bro. You got some Big Mac Daddies and a bunch of non-engine
Yeah.
cards. And those decks are fun and all
Plus,
that, but
like,
I ain't trying to.
what are you
I'm
gonna
saying?
do if you have the random person playing Ogre?
Man's getting cooked,
And
right
they're
now.
like, let me see the top 5 cards. Let me stack your already bricky deck.
Oh my man, I'd feel disrespected.
Yeah, it'd be sick.
Let somebody play Ogre, and then let somebody use it on me, bro. I'd be devastated.
It's like, bro, you're already playing it, now you're cooking me with it. Now I feel worse.
I ain't ready for it, man. Tasking the triple tactic card, bro.
That card's gonna be insane.
Do you know when pre-sales are going to happen?
No, man. I'm gonna be opening packs. That
Yeah.
GUU Gaming 3v3. That's where I'm getting all my cards from.
sir.
I'm going to all of our sneak peeks.
Yeah,
Dude, that's what's
100% too.
I'm going to try to... Actually, never mind.
How many of us are going to Vegas? 4 teams? 3 teams?
I know this room is.
Yeah, this room is our team,
Your team, my team, his team.
Yeah, so at least 3 teams.
That's exciting.
We also have a lot of people going to LA. I've recently discovered.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's sick. If I,
The
you know,
250th, right?
I'll be going to LA if my Vegas goes well. So
That's what
everybody.
That's what I'm saying.
Man's got to get a big old rubber mat or something. I got to bring some rubber home to
Sir.
to go to the next one.
If I can swing it, I'm going to try to go to Peru.
Yeah, you're a wild man, bro.
Bro,
that life. I
I've
love
been
it.
to go to Peru forever, and there's a YCS there. Can you imagine me, Logan, Noah, and Tigger pulling up to Peru?
Y'all would be the boys. Them boys, bro. Y'all think, okay, yeah.
Discord boys!
Discord boys, you already know, bro. What time? Dude, any time of the night, you get on the Discord. Them boys are cooking.
That's facts, bro.
That's the best part. I woke up at 3 a.m. Can't go back to sleep.
We're
Let's see
in
what
there,
the boys
baby.
are doing. All this. What's up, guys? Give me the rundown.
All the time.
That's what I was saying, bro. I
Yeah.
love it.
Javen's there too.
Jump in, wait about 30 seconds, get some wisdom pop out. What? Can I see your extra deck? What did just happen?
Yeah, bro. Dude, I swear, bro, he be going like prosperity, face up just so
I
you can
banished
flex
some,
on
yeah, I
your
banished some
bro.
face up.
I
on
banished
Frostbite.
all these ghost wares and constructs. That's so cool, dude. Yeah, I was like, his deck's cool. I know what he's playing. Ulti Construct. What? That's a ghost. That's the bird deck.
All right,
Okay.
I'm not gonna call this guy out because he was really cool.
Oh no,
He was really
I know
cool.
this story.
But we gotta go. Should I tell it?
Yeah,
All right, all right.
100%,
all right.
bro.
I don't know it.
Fonz is here.
Story time, dude. My second round opponent from this past weekend, the
Okay, regional.
He goes, I made my board like it was an unbeatable board. I think I had Book of Moon set, like I had everything.
Man was
And,
cooked.
It's
and
too
he
much.
goes,
Chef Lou.
He goes, I can't play. So he revealed his hand, and I don't remember what was in his hand, but he had 2 Shaddoll fusions. Okay? And I was like, dang, son. I was like playing those Shaddoll fusions. I'm like, check this out. And I fanned out my constructs. And he's like, oh man, that's crazy. He's like, I don't own any Shaddoll fusion monsters though. And I was like, what do you summon off the Shaddoll fusions? He goes, I got some spice. I was like, all right, man. And so I couldn't.
That's how you know it's going to be. The next game is terrifying.
I was like, all right, man.
Spice.
And so
Rereads this and sums this shit all.
I cooked him
Okay.
up next game, all right? And I go, all right, man, I got to know, like, what do you summon with the Shaddoll fusions? He goes,
Tell me, Chef.
I freaking
tell
guess
me.
nothing. And I was like, dude,
That's not what I meant, bro.
he doesn't, he could not activate them.
He just not.
No.
You just think it was polymerization,
Yeah.
bro. From deck.
He goes, my friend told me to play him last minute. And he put him in my deck. And I was
Can
like,
you imagine,
I'm
dude?
like,
You
bro,
play
that's
that
not,
dirty, you put no shit on monsters.
that's not your friend, bro. That's not your friend.
Did he at least have Shaddoll monsters in the main deck?
I saw a dragon.
The man had the vision. He just didn't get all the way there. He had the vision. Give him some credit.
He was such a nice guy. I felt so bad, but I'm like, man, like, disconnect from that friend. Like
You don't need people like that in your life, bro.
Can you imagine? He's like, Shaddoll Fusion, dump, Sharon Dragon, get Carlos.
no.
There's like 3 problems with this song. Back it up. They were ready for it, bro.
This was a wild event, man.
I don't think I had any opponents that were like awful.
He wasn't awful. He's just
He
like,
got cooked by the homies, bro. If Logan come up to me and said, "Bro, you gotta put these Shaddoll fusions in your deck. You gotta put this dragon. This is the tech. I swear. I wouldn't bat an eyelash, bro. I'd say, all right, say less. Where's my
You'd be
list at?
2 rounds
I'd be
in.
marking stuff out on my
You're a
list, writing
brave
in 1 and
man.
3.
You're pretty 1 and 3.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It don't matter.
be 2 rounds in. Man, why didn't I put a construct in my extra
yeah.
deck?
Especially if I ain't been playing for 10 years like I have. If I didn't play back on Shaddoll, if I didn't know that, bro, I could
Yeah.
so. Oh, it's a fusion spell. That's fusions from deck, bro. Yeah, I'll put it in my
Most
deck.
things now aren't like
It's
that.
a brand new
Exactly.
fusion? That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, most things now you can fuse anything with. Like Shaddoll Fusion is a special case.
Back in my day, boy.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
It wasn't a special case at the time, but now, like, in relevancy.
I played against a Flu player that forgot to trigger his Robina. And so his map and his trap card he comboed with were
Slaw.
dead. He tried to activate his trap card. He picked up 2 cards like this, trying to summon the rosin in his hand. I went,
My brother.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you can't.
I happen to know that has the number 4 on the
It
card.
does.
My MVP card this weekend was this.
Did you play 3 in your main deck?
Played 3 in the main.
You're heat,
Did
bro.
you want him
Did
three
you
in
play
the
3 Infin?
No, I played 2
And a
infant.
Snow.
2 infant and Snow,
Snow.
dude.
Snow, okay, yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Bro, people sleeping on that card still,
Okay.
bro.
Listen.
When you summon it against me, and then the next turn you summon a bunch of extra times, I was like, what the hell are you doing, dude? You're like, yeah, it just lets me do that. I was like, what? Hold on!
Yeah, it's crazy.
This card destroys Sprite. You drop it on their turn and you book their whole field twice.
Plus it has piercing.
It gives everything on your field.
My bird!
Everything on your field piercing, and it lets you OTK.
Riding into battle with my
Like,
sweet
that
bird.
card's like,
It's
crap.
insane.
If you're playing Book of Eclipse too, it gives you all your guys piercing?
It gives everything on my
Yeah,
field
I'm glad you
piercing.
told me that, because I've
Yeah.
been cooked by a dang flu deck, bro.
Bro, that
And then just drawing this turn 1 and then being able to search the trap, have this is insane because you can tribute your opponent's like whole field on their turn, and then
if you didn't know, it's not once per turn.
it is not once per
You
turn.
just keep doing it, bro.
And you can
Keep doing
mulligan.
it.
Like, this gives consistency. I played 7 pots and it's still inconsistent. So you go, boom, mulligan, like the big birds in your hand.
It feels really good when you get
It's
to like
insane.
play the game forever. I don't
Yeah.
care if I got 3 Eaglin already, bro. I'm gonna try run it back. Get some non-engine cards. Draw another
100%.
Eaglin. Next turn we gonna try again.
Did
So
you hear
MVP
about
right there.
Greenville where I got Harpies Featherstormed twice in one game and then 3 times in the other game and still won the match?
Hey man, it's because you're built different.
I played that guy round 8. I was like, bro, did you play somebody else with my jersey on? He's like, yeah, I did. I was like, he was kind of a dick. I was like, yeah, no.
He said, yeah, I know.
He didn't. I was like, was it that guy right there? He said, yeah, it was that guy. It's like, man, did you like featherstorm him 5 times?
The man's like,
he kind of grinned. He's like, yeah.
He knows what he did, bro. 'Cause I told him on the 5th one. I went, bro, if you didn't have 5 of these, you won.
he still lost though, bro, right?
He did still lose. But you know how like infuriating it is. Like you're trying to play, you're like Sharon effect, Harvey's featherstorm. You're like,
Bad.
go ahead.
He was a cool guy.
Yeah,
He
he's
was a
awesome.
cool guy, but he got snowed. Let me tell
Let's
you.
go.
Let me
That's
tell you.
Snell.
Shout out you. If you're watching this, shout out you.
Snell go
man.
crazy in the mirror too, dog. He don't think about it. But just saw me 3 more times,
Snell
dog.
does go crazy in the mirror.
Dang. Well, do you guys have anything else you want to... Any other comments y'all want to make? I'm real excited for Vegas. The GUU 3 is going to be insane, off the chain. Y'all got to watch the stream. Show up, show out. Let
I'm
people
trying to think
know.
of any like events coming up. I know there's another 250th in London that just got announced.
London and is it Bogota? Bogota? For the third one? I
don't know.
It's either there or it's in Ecuador. I don't remember.
I don't
I don't know either.
I know somewhere in South America.
Yeah.
I know that, like you said, LA's coming up
Yeah.
March 30th.
It's
April 1st?
we're flying out on March 30th.
Okay,
But yeah,
okay.
it's then and
Noah's birthday.
Yeah.
Shout out to Noah.
Shout out to
Hope
Noah.
he's getting old.
Motherfucker, bro.
Young man saying, don't stop coming. You just don't stop coming, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a super fun event. So
Shout out crowd freezing.
what?
Nothing.
It's gonna be fun. I love the West Coast. It's so
Yeah, I'm
nice
excited.
out
I've never
there,
been to
man.
California. So if I do go to that tournament, then I'll be flying back to Knoxville and then immediately flying back to California, go to San Diego the week after for work.
Really?
So yeah.
I think it's
So-
like, it's probably draining, but bro, I think it's so sick. You just go sell cards.
I buy
Yeah,
cards.
I mean, you didn't
But
buy-
yeah, yeah.
you didn't buy-
I'm also just sitting in a chair and buy cards. But yeah,
I mean,
it's
that's
really
even
cool
better, bro.
experience.
Keep it up at the market. Speaking of, this just popped in my brain.
Intrusive thoughts.
The YuGiOh Day mat. Have you seen it?
Pearly,
It's a pearly map, bro. They're
Pearly
pushing
bull,
that,
pearly,
bro.
something about it.
We're gonna have to win this one.
All right,
Yeah,
well, we'll
I
get 'em.
think-
We gotta start getting some mats to hang up or somewhere. Maybe not right here, but somewhere in the stew, bro.
Bet 100%.
I kept my first regional mat. I'm gonna get rid of this one, but the next one I get, I'm gonna put on the wall.
Throw up, yes, dude.
Even though this mat's, sorry, Aaron Hendricks. I'm not a big fan of this mat. I
Hey,
think
bro.
the OCG version looks a lot cleaner because it doesn't have like the zone.
In his deck profile, he actually uses that one. Which is
Really?
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to win it. I
That's
need
what
to
I'm
win
saying.
it.
Yeah, man. I'm hopefully get us another Wrist Dragon to throw on the wall
That'd
and
be
you know,
sick.
some regional
Sick.
mats, some YuGiOh Day rubbers or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I think when I win the prize card, I'm gonna put it over there.
Let's go, bro.
Put that trophy over there, like on a stand or something.
Dude, I will make you a stand on the wall.
We just need to get a trophy case right here for the GUU boys as we
Let
win
me
stuff,
tell you,
bro.
bro,
How tight would that be?
we're coming different in 2023, bro. I promise.
Boy, we running
Yeah, we're
in.
coming for
We're
it.
working for it.
Because I'm past 3 regionals, top 2.
Shout out to them Discord boys.
Oh.
Gotta play on a YCS boy. Gotta keep the momentum. Momentum is one of the most important things I think
That
to
is facts, bro.
keeping it up.
Confidence is key as well,
Yeah, man. Build different. Fake it till you make it, bro.
and reading cards.
Knowing what they do helps a lot.
Yeah.
Did you hear the story of Lonnie Storm?
Nah, all right. This is really good. Thank you for watching.
We'll see you guys on the next one.
Peace.